decided to do for our project?
Okay, we decided to make a black hole. And to make a black hole, we had a few ideas. First, we wanted the black hole to suck in all the planets, because that's what a black hole does. And we also wanted the black hole to grow in size, so that each time it consumes a planet, it grows a little in size. And then at the end, we wanted the black hole to consume everything in the universe. So, what do we do in order to make that happen?
So the first thing we did was we created a black hole object that extended from the same body class that the planets also were created out of. And our black hole was similar in many ways in that it shared a lot of the methods, like being able to draw itself, and it had many similar attributes like mass and position. But it differed in that we didn't want to update the black hole's position and velocity like we did with that of the planet. So we had the black hole kind of remain stationary throughout our project.
Yeah, kind of going off that, we wanted the black hole to be stationary, so then the black hole could exert forces on the other bodies in the universe, and the other bodies wouldn't exert forces on the black hole. We chose this because in real life, a black hole is so massive that it just becomes stationary and it doesn't really move. But in this simulation, we couldn't make a black hole that massive because then it would suck in all the planets immediately and there would be really no simulation. So we had to give the black hole a big mass, but not too big, so then simulation would actually run.
And so to that end, a few features we added was obviously like the point you talked about before. We had the black hole grow in size when it sucked in a planet. So we added a method to check if the planets were too close to the black hole. And in that case, the black hole would suck in the planet, and we had the planet that was sucked in disappear from the animation. And then we also had another method that when the black hole sucked in the planet, we had a method that would grow the size of the image that we were using for the black hole to represent the fact that the black hole actually gains mass every time it sucks in a gravitational body in space. And the second thing we added was we just added a kind of an explosion side effect to indicate that one of the planets is actually disappearing from the universe, and that's a pretty big deal.